Welcome to Sankalp class. Today we are going to discuss about class 10th chapter, the rise of nationalism in India. In today's class we are going to discuss from the concept of impact of the World War I to till khilafat issue. Then in the next class we will move to the non-cooperation movement. If you look to the World War I, the First World War, the time duration is in 1914 to 1918. In this particular time period, its impact upon the India that national movements spread to new areas, incorporating new social groups, developing the new modes of struggle. It means the war created a very new economic and political situation in the country, basically because of the increase in the taxation. And at that same time, in different parts of India, the peasants, the cotton mill workers, they faced various kinds of losses in their trade. So the prices doubled between the year 1913 to 1918 that causes extreme hardship. It means the subsistence crisis is also there. Forced recruitment in the rural areas led to widespread anger because at that particular time there is a superstitious belief among the people that to work under the army or to work under the navy, that was not a good sign at all. The crop failures and influenza epidemic like plague that resulted in the acute food shortages and millions of deaths. So that particular time period of the First World War I gives a negative impression to the people. So at that particular times, these are the various kinds of socio-economic and political hardships we found under the First World War. So during this time period of World War, as there is a negative impressions goes on inside the India, at that particular time, new leader Mahatma Gandhi proposed a new mode of struggle in India. That model is known as the Satyagraha model or Ahimsa model. Means by name we can know that is the model based upon the search for truth or the method of non-violence. So that is a passive resistance model. So Gandhiji returned to India in 9 January 1915. The British authorities thanked Gandhiji by honoring him with Kesar-i-Hind gold medal in the year 1915. After Gandhiji returned to India, he entered into the Indian politics through the Champaran movement in Bihar 1917. That is against the indigo planters, or we can call the Blue Rebellion. In that particular rebellion, he opposed the system of Tin Kathia. Under the system of Tin Kathia, the Indian peasants or the cultivators, they usually pressurized to cultivate 3/20th part of their land as indigo. So, at the simultaneous time, indigo is produced, also the rice is produced. But to take care of both the crop at the simultaneous time, that was not possible in the part of the Indian farmers. So, definitely the constant thing is that if they look towards the rice, then they will face loss in the indigo. If they look towards the indigo, they definitely face the loss in the rice. So that means the Champaran movement leads to peasants' anger because of the losses in the field of their cultivation. Next Satyagraha by Gandhiji is Kheda Satyagraha in the year 1917. Gandhiji organized the second agitation for the peasants of the Kheda located in Gujarat. The Kheda was a region that was very famous for the ample food grains, tobacco and cotton. The rich peasants of this particular region known as the Patidas. In the year 1917, Kheda received excessive rains that leads to large-scale destruction of the kharif crops. So this coincided with the war time rise in the different kinds of prices, which further distribute the shoestring budget of the peasants. Means the minimum budget of the peasant also disturbed due to rise in the different prices. So the revenue code stated there should be total remission of land revenue crops were less than the 25% of the normal production. So under this Kheda, they joined in the peasant satyagraha asking the state for remission of taxes following the failure of their harvest due to heavy rainfall in the Kharif season. That is all about the Kheda Satyagraha of the Gandhiji. So Gandhiji urged the peasant not to pay the land revenue and to expel the fear of government authority. Ahmadabad Satyagraha Again in Gujarat in the year 1918, Gandhiji intervention in the labor dispute in Ahmadabad demanding better working conditions for the textile mill workers. Due to plague in the year 1917, there was a huge shortage of workers basically in the Ahmadabad. To hold them back, workers in the Ahmadabad, the mill owners decided to give them 75% more hike on the general wages. Later, denied by the mill, but due to the Gandhiji intervention on this issue, finally the tribunal decided to give them the 35%. This is all about the Ahmadabad cotton mill workers. Means Gandhiji intervened in a labor dispute in the Ahmadabad demanding better working conditions for the textile mill workers in Gujarat. Let's move to British, one of the faulty strategy, that is the Rowlat Act. Under this Rowlat Act, hurriedly passed by the Imperial Legislative Assembly under Sir Sidney Rowlatt, it meant that they can give the punishment to any Indian without any trial towards the peasant for 2 years. So it created anger among the different types of people. So Gandhiji launched the nationwide Satyagraha in the year 1919 to oppose the Rowlat Act. So Hartal on 6th April 1919 led to widespread protests, strikes, rallies and the closures of various types of organizations during that particular time period. So a peaceful procession became violent after police fire attacking the government. Next come to the Himalayan tragedy or the Jallianwala Bagh tragedy in the year 1919. As the martial law was imposed in the Amritsar on the day of Kal Vaisakhi celebration, the General Dyer took the command. So on the 13th April 1919, a large crowd gathered at the Jallianwala Bagh to attend the Vaisakhi fair, unaware of the imposition of this martial law. So General Dyer gave the order. As a result of that, many people died under these closed circuits firing by the Britishers. So looking to the widespread violence, the Gandhiji called up this particular movement. Gandhiji felt that the Rowlat Satyagraha was limited to the towns and cities and aimed to launch a nationwide movement with the support of the Hindu and Muslims. So after this Black Day or after this day of the Himalayan blunder, Rabindranath Tagore renounced his knighthood on 30th May 1919 to register his protest against the Jallianwala Bagh incident. So this Jallianwala Bagh incident was known as the black mark on the Indian history. So after this, Gandhiji thought of how to make the united of different kinds of people belonging to Hindu and Muslim community. That issue is known as your khilafat issue. Under the khilafat issue, the Ottoman Turkish defeat in the World War I led to the fear of a harsh peace treaty on the Khalifa. The Khalifa committee formed in Bombay in the year March 1919, led by the Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali. Their demand was to keep Khalifa as the head of the Turkey Empire. So the agenda of the Khilafat movement was boycott of the tithes confined by the government, boycott of the civil services, army, police and all the other government offices. As per the Treaty of the Versailles 1919, the territorial boundary of the Ottoman Empire got reduced. So in India, Maulana Muhammad Ali Johar and the Maulana Shaukat Ali formed the Khilafat committee. Gandhiji looked upon the Khilafat movement as an opportunity for uniting the Hindu and Muslim in India. So Congress resolved the September 1920 Congress session Calcutta. Map question beta. September 1920 Congress session in Calcutta to support the Khilafat and Swaraj through the non-cooperation movement. So what is this non-cooperation movement? Gandhiji in his famous book Hind Swaraj wrote that British rule survived due to the Indian cooperation. If Indians refused to cooperate, British rule in India would collapse within a year and Swaraj could be established. So in the next class we are going to see about the non-cooperation movement. From today's class, the map work of Champaran, Bihar, Kheda, Gujarat, Ahmadabad, Gujarat and the 1920 Indian National Congress sessions in the month of September as Calcutta. Kindly practice it. We will see you in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.